but I think most winning speeches and winning communication starts with a good story. And so what I do on a regular basis, and if you follow me on Instagram, you might see those random videos I do. Something happens to me, and then I extract a message from the experience. Because I don't know that message is coming, but the experience happens, and then I choose to look at it with the eyes of what's the lesson here. So I think good speeches come from looking, and I mean, I call them white elephant moments. Do you know the concept of a white elephant? Okay, so it's not an animal. A white elephant is something that you have or you've bought that is at the back of a cupboard, top of a shelf. It's gathering dust. You never use it. You thought it was going to be valuable, but now it's just sitting there. And in our family, we wrap those for Christmas and give them to other people. And it works well. We actually have a lot of fun having white elephant gifts. But speeches are the same. There are white elephant moments that have happened in your life that might carry within them a powerful message. So sometimes you might have the message up front. My mom's story, always leave the world better than you find it. I had that. I knew the message, and now I had to craft the speech around it because all I had was walking on the beach with my mom. That speech changed so much over 7 months, but it was an easy message because it was one I was already living. My final speech was an experience I've spoken about a lot, finding the letter my dad left me, and it really was a moment to read that. But I had to work to craft the story around it. Even though I'd lived the story and my life had changed through writing a different story, I had to put in the work to make it accessible for an international audience. But it took me 90 days to find the message writes a different story. I had be happy, be grateful, look for the good. Like I had so many different message statements. And finally I got to write a different story. In fact, yeah, it kept changing. So it's different for everyone, but look at the stories you love telling, because that's where you're going to come alive. You're going to have life force. What's the lesson here? And that's the hard work. It becomes like therapy.